standpoint of extra conditioning, et cetera. So that becomes really important during the times of the year where you can't practice, where you won't have 10 that can go live. You balance that a little bit right now with going live, but we'll do that throughout the whole year. And that's kind of the way that we navigate, this journey with new guys or young guys.
Next question, Coach, is from Mark D'Amico.
Hey, Coach. Last season, you talked quite a bit about the progression that Tacko made on the floor throughout the year-long season. Where have you seen him improve or continue to improve since last season ended and coming into this camp this season?
Yeah, I think he's improved in every which way. I mean, he's such a unique player from the standpoint of, the ability at the rim on both ends of the floor. Obviously the biggest challenge defensively is that people will try to bring him away from the rim, right, with actions or with skilled players or, in late switches, et cetera. On offense, I think that he's really improved in little things of the skill work and the things to do before you get yourself into the position for sealing at the rim to score, instead of just being down there as a post up. It's a tough balance, right? Because, our team is generally not a post up team just based on the strengths of our other players. And so he does a good job of balancing what some of our other bigs do with doing his strengths. And we all need to recognize that when he's in the game and try to take advantage of that. But he's improved. He works really hard. I think his body looks great. I feel like he's in as good a shape as he's been. And, we're glad he's here.
Next question is from Tom Westerholm.
Hey, Brad. Obviously, you've got 2 stars returning with Jalen and Jason. Are there benchmarks for young stars like them that you hope to see them kind of hit at this stage in training camp? And if so, just kind of how have they been doing in terms of hitting those benchmarks?
Well, I said this, I think, a couple of days ago. Those guys will just improve. I think that they always have, they always will, because they love to work and, they put in the time. So, we've got things with each of them that we're really focused on that we think can help them elevate their game. But at the same time, those guys have shown that they can do that pretty quickly and then pick up other things along the way as the season progresses and new things are thrown at them. So they're fast learners. They work really hard. And so I think they're on a good upward growth trajectory.
Next question is from Brian Robb.
Hey, Brad, I just want to check in on Payton's finger situation, if that's something that will be a short-term thing or if there's any more concern about it.
Yeah, he's tough. He practiced today. He tried to get back in practice yesterday. Like I said, they popped that thing back in and he was begging to come back into practice, but they waited till, rightfully so, obviously there was an x-ray taken and make sure there was no other issues. But he practiced fully today with his fingers taped up. He's a tough little guy.
Thanks for your time, Coach. We'll wrap it up right there. Have a good day.
Thanks.